Oh yeah, did you see that controller I sent you?
Hmm.
Did you see that controller I sent y'all to the chat?
Yeah.
That mother's overkill. Let it know.
Let me know.
What you? I was listening to that at 1 o'clock yesterday with my beats on. Had it on all the way up. I don't know why I did that to myself. I could not go to sleep right after that. That song is live. It's we live. Hey, crazy. Let a youngin' know. Okay, I thought my dog is in my room. He definitely not. Hang with the ASAP mob. Man, fuck around, get robbed. Boom, boom. Hey. Hey. Let a nigga know. Let a nigga know. My cousin just came here and said, Grandma, I got $20 from the Tooth Fairy. You got it from your father.
I'm stuffed. My compliments to the chef.
My pleasure.
How does
Did
man
you
cook if
enjoy
he's
your
blind?
time with the Marshal?
Mm-hmm.
So, what's that thing on your face?
This?
Yeah, X marks the spot.
That's just a scratch. The other guy got off a lot worse.
Worse than looking like some kind of thug?
Speaking of which, who was this other guy?
Man literally fought a god. That's crazy.
They call him
Gilgamesh.
the Blade Master.
Yeah, it's Gilgamesh. Kobe, so on Final Fantasy, there's this monster called Gilgamesh. This man, on Final Fantasy 13, had 13 arms. Actually, no, he had a whole bunch of arms. On this game, this man only has one. So I'm like, okay, he can pick up any sword around you and use it like it's a regular sword. His best sword, little. I said, okay, how'd you hit me? How'd you hit me? Oh, dang, he jumped at me.
Trash team.
Oh, he threw his sword. That's hard. This game is kind of clean. I'm gonna play New Game Plus for this game. Right after I get the Ultimate Weapon. Aim with the
Gladio?
ASAP, huh?
Yeah, who do
Hey,
you
look,
think
it's
it is?
The Immortal.
Catch you at a bad time.
Are you here yet?
Yeah, I'm at the crow's nest.
Good. Thanks for agreeing to meet with me.
Sure.
So, are you ready to move out?
Of course.
I thought I was
What
so
about you?
They really
Are you
should have gave
mentally
this man a
prepared?
better fade, bruh.
Of course. I'll be right over.
About time.
What'll it be?
Just the water's fine. Thanks.
Allow me to ask you once more. Are you sure you're ready to take on the Blade Master?
No, not really.
I went up against the High Commander and got my ass handed to me. I didn't stand a chance. And I never will unless I get more power.
Then answer my question. Are you ready or not?
You think I would have called you here if I weren't?
So you're ready to face death. Gilgamesh awaits challengers in the deepest recesses of those ruins. It's been 30 years since we uncovered the caves. We've sent countless expeditions, but all of our efforts have afforded us no rewards. And no survivors.
Except for you. You undertook the trial, and you made it back alive.
And now he's immortal.
Barely.
Why do
Let's
I always
move.
get picked with the trashiest team in history?
That's just how it
This
works.
junk is like
Did you
not
tell
even
your friends
a
why you
joke.
were taking off?
Just said it was
Of course I
business.
freaking missed that.
Didn't want him getting all worried about me.
Or knowing your pride took a beating?
You the trashiest team.
Let a youngin' know.
All right, I've got this. No turning back now.
Look at all these dudes. Hey, there's something to be picked up over here. Let's do that. I said pick up. Thanks. These dudes got murdered so freaking hard. They only got those.
They're alive.
Not long.
Corey.
It's over.
I've come to prove your might.
Who are you?
Who haunt these grounds, following our leader
What?
in death as in life.
That made no sense.
Not what our souls remain, clinging to the vestiges of our past. Why? To test those determined to become the King's shield, and prepare them to inherit the power they pursue.
Of course my team is trash.
The Blade Master's men have sworn their loyalty both before and beyond the grave, scaring off the unworthy.
Then they better prepare for disappointment. That'll scare easy. Mine.
Yeah. Did you just come in here to sing, bro? I'm streaming and you singing. Get out.
Only way to go is down.
Serpent.
He ain't going down without a fight.
Oh, that's hard. I know I gotta do this, bro.
Oh my.
That sword is. I wonder if you get that sword in game. That'd be hard.
You come to prove yourself worthy of my mantle?
I do. I am here to undertake the trial of Gilgamesh.
And what is it you hope to glean?
Power. And you're gonna give it to me.
Is that so?
Using the short sword.
To your not.
Oh, you jerk.
Worst team I've ever been in. The worst team I've ever been in.
To impress. Only he who possesses both muscle and matter of equal caliber deserves the honor of fighting beside the chosen king as his sworn shield.
You saying I don't?
Gladio, you weak as heck, bro. Come on now. Your health went down from
A
like
great
6
evil
all the
threatens
way.
the people of your world. It is but the King of Kings and his shield who can safeguard their lives. All those unworthy or unwilling to rise to the task meet their end here, by my blade.
Worst team
I
I've
ain't
ever
meeting
been in.
mine anytime soon. This trial hasn't even begun.
We just
I think I was
lost.
teamed up.
If you do not fear death, then go forth with reckless abandon, and prove your worth.
You are ready for this. In that case, let the trials begin.
The trials begin.
So the Blade Master. He's a master of blades. What? Were you expecting something profound?
Let's do this thing.
Oh my gosh, you almost put that in.
Time to take a load off. Rest up while you got the chance.
Rest up while you got the chance. Cup noodles. Go ahead and save here. Go ahead and save here.
The Blade Master isn't here to train you. He's here to test you. He won't go easy on you just because you joined the Crown's Guard.
So, no mercy for newbies like me. So what? The weak aren't worthy of serving as shield?
In his eyes, the weak aren't worthy of living. All of them are fools, punished for aspiring beyond their station. I was a fool back then, too. And I was punished.
With what? Immortality?
But you weren't killed. Maybe you weren't worthy of serving as shield, but he must have seen you as worthy of living.
Maybe he did, maybe he didn't.
Back to the trials.
I don't
Keep your
understand
eyes
why
and ears
Lord's
open.
following me if
Done
I'm
and
supposed to be
done.
doing this by myself. That makes no sense. Oh, I hate that.
Pathetic. It's over. No quarter.
Your skill is impressive. You may have the strength to defeat the darkness,
Ah.
but do you have the spirit to survive these trials?
There's some Reapers over there too. Core is golden, bruh. He just sliced that dude one time and killed him. I wish you could play as him, bruh. If he had his own DLC, I'd so play it.
Not good. They keep on coming. Pathetic.
No! Trick.
Just like I taught you.
Oh!
Then raring to go. Too slow.
Leaving the match.
Dang it, Core. Quit zipping in, killing everybody. Let me get some kills.
Current tier? Are you kidding me?
Somebody had to have left.
Oh, the whole team left. I was killing, bruh. We were, bruh. That was just a good game. I'm saving the match. So done.
So I was fighting just a second ago, and there was one dude left. I'm walking up to him to hit him, right? All of a sudden, I'm looking at Core behind me, and then I see him in front of me and slice that dude. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? How the heck you just do that? You
The
fast.
trial chamber. The hand-holding stops here. Good luck.
Oh, I dropped my beats. That sword big as heck.
I'm tripping.
Oh.
Thank you, I'm by myself. Get out of my party. I need to fight people by. Oh my gosh, she know
Prepare
magic right
yourself, young warrior, for the trials that await.
Prove your might, and our power shall be yours.
Nice shot. Ah, what?
He is slow. Defeat the Nurgle. He dead.
Our power goes with you now, young warrior.
That's hard.
Oh, what? How?
Oh, that may be why he can do that shockwave slash. That's hard.
Oh, is that going? No, it's not.
Stand tall, for the shield of the king must kneel in subjugation before no man.
Thanks for the advice. And for the pick-me-up.
Well, you made it out alive. Your first trial may have ended, but many more await you on your road to an audience with the Blade Master. Prepare yourself.
Got a Phoenix down. That's
Might as well take a break.
A Phoenix down?
Rest up while you got
yeah,
the
on
chance.
Final Fantasy, that brings you back to life.
I thought it was Phoenix up. You know, Call of Duty Zombies.
That's their reference to Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Final Fantasy has been out longer than Call of Duty.
Right.
You know. Red Mage to the death.
We score, bro.
My father never undertook the trial of Gilgamesh, did he?
Dang.
No. You want to know why?
Oh my. Oh my gosh.
I do. I mean, it can't be because he was scared, right?
Not of the trial. He was scared of failing as leader of the Crown's Guard and as shield of the king. He couldn't leave his majesty alone, weakened by the walls he was. After all,
how
what good is a shield with no one to protect? What about you? Worried about leaving your majesty alone?
These y'all get slick
A
hard,
little. But I'm gonna do what's right for me, like my father did what was right for him.
Full health. Come on, jump up there.
Get him.
How long has it been since you undertook the trial? 30 years or so?
Give or take. I was a lot younger than you
Ridiculous.
are,
We just need a
far
point.
less experienced. It's a wonder I even made it out alive.
Y'all going in?
This
Thank
place look familiar to you?
Vaguely. The younger me had little mind for taking in the sights.
There's a monster up there. Did I get the murder?
This man said gasp. Boy.
He said gasp. Like,
Yes.
he gay.
This man said wet. In all caps.
They hoopers.
Dang it! Couldn't get there in time. Oh.
Dude, this a freaking Wyvern right there.
Hard and fast!
He said dry.
Dude just said hard and fast. What am I finna do with this? Am I finna hit somebody with this? You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my gosh, I hate teams I get put on. That looks like forfeit. Kill yourself.
Crunched him. I broke some of his shell off.
Somebody can score that. Okay. Oh my. Trash team. Thank you.
Pathetic.
Okay, let me get away from over there. Oh, what the heck? This dude's strong as heck. What the heck, bruh? I'm out here busting people with this. That's crazy. I just picked up a pillar off this thing, Kobe, and used it as a weapon. This dude's strong as heck. I'm talking about he wasn't swinging around like, nah. He was swinging them fast as heck. That's crazy, girl. Boy, I'll never look down on Gladio again. Now I know why this man get 9,000 health before everybody else. Strong as heck.
Terrible. They gave us a free point. He missed a shot.
Another trial chamber.
And another chance for the warriors to impart their wisdom. It won't come easy, though. You'll have to earn it.
Head to the next trial chamber. They should like do different swords. That would have been hard if he did like a different sword for every what's the name? A big sword that was light, you swing faster. I wonder what, yeah, I should be getting something different anyways.
Can I thank you?
It's definitely a dragon.
How many moons has it been? Since our last visitor, far more than I can count. Let us see how our latest challenger will fare.
Hey, he's really out here. My health.
I'm tripping.
Oh, I'm riding the dragon. I'm punching him in the back. I'm punching this dragon in the back. Okay. That was hard. I'm not gonna lie. Busting with this freaking rock.
Oh my god. You guys need to quit flying everywhere.
Pretty sure I'm about to die.
Nice hit.
I defeated him. He died. He's dead. Okay. I'm gonna run all the way back over.
Oh!
Oh, no need. I can just go this way. Let a youngin' know.
Let me know.
Too young.
Venture forth, young warrior, bearing our hopes and dreams.
Let the youngin' know. Let it know. Okay, cool. I can do Maelstrom
For the
now.
shield of the king must safeguard our future.
The steel shared by these souls has been passed out for generations. The shield
Thor,
of the
when the
king
hell did
did
you
well
get in
to
here,
put it to
bro?
good use.
You wouldn't help me when it was hitting me.
Pathetic.
Want some? Hard and fast!
Gotta say, this place ain't like anywhere else in Lucis.
You're mine! Let him have it!
Thousands set foot on these grounds. All
Current tier? Are you kidding me?
unprepared for the dangers lurking within. All meet with the same fate.
Oh my gosh, bruh. Game makes no sense, bruh.
Think so.
Think what you may, but I know otherwise. The Lucis you call home is nothing like the Lucis I once served.
820
Your
scores.
age has
Everybody else on my
forgotten
team,
the horrors
260
of
and
war.
190. And they give me
Coddled
current
by
tier.
the king and drunk off the complacency of peace. No
I just beat a
shield worthy
gold
of
too.
defending the true king
Legend.
could be born from such depravity.
But I get current.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Look on the bright side. Everyone loves an underdog.
If you beat a gold too, you should automatically just go up. That's a given. Come on.
Welcome just for me.
Trash game.
You're mine! Let him have it!
I bet I go down this match.
Pathetic.
like I taught you. Ready? And raring to go!
Somebody gonna score that? Of course.
You're mine! Let him have it!
Bro, Connor's so freaking strong, bro. Man, just slice Kobe, send a shockwave straight at the people you just fighting. Golden.
Will you stand tall? Even when your flesh fails you? Or will you fall to your knees?
He's trying around here. This dude here,
Too slow. Pathetic.
Let it burn, let it burn.
Can they forfeit already?
Better rest here while I can.
Better rest here while I can.
Rest up while you got the chance.
Let me know.
Oh, that was bad. Ah.
Never thought I'd make my way back to the tempering grounds.
You said it's been 30 years. Were you as immortal then as you are now?
If you want to know, I'll talk.
Thank you. Gold 1, and I'm done. Gosh.
Are you gold 1-1 or
Blade
gold
Master.
1-2?
What was he like?
Gold 1, Division 1.
I don't remember much, except for those eyes. They pierced my heart and peered right into my soul.
I could move on to
It
something
was
else.
like she knew my every move even before I did.
Try
as you may, there's no fooling those eyes.
Good idea, but whatever.
We'll see about that.
He who protects the king must boast muscle and metal, both finely tempered. Should he lack either, the shield will shatter.
Ooh.
Oh no. Dang it! I'm trapped.
He threw his sword at him. That's wild, girl.
Should have saw that coming.
That dude's actually blocking hits.
I'm so trash at solo duel, man.
The heck is that?
Just like I taught you. Ready? Then raring to go.
Pathetic.
You're mine. Let him have it.
Dang. I didn't know he had that much food.
The penultimate trial awaits. Then you're prepared to serve as the shield of the chosen king.
Oh! What?
It's all yours, Marshal. Well, don't mind if I do.
Swing, swing.
He really got that. How?
Be true, for the shield of the king must deceive none, not even himself.
Yeah, easier said than done.
Oh yeah, I already fought one of these. I know how to fight them.
The shield is bold, shrinking before none. Waste not the arsenal at your behest.
Try this!
Oh.
How can I let this happen?
Oh, nah, okay. Terrible.
Try this!
Gosh, he got me. All right, let's go. Ouch. Ah, I'm trash.
Now naught but the final trial awaits you.
Nice work. Maybe you've got what it takes after all.
Maybe. But it ain't for you or me to decide.
True. And the Blade Master is a more formidable foe than any you've faced thus far.
Better rest here while I can.
Dang it. Just need a little more time. Oh, freaking chorus, bruh.
Well, what about you? I want to know what was going through your head back then.
You that interested in me?
I hate this game.
I mean, you were a lot younger than I am.
Division,
And a
man,
lot
are you
brasher
kidding me?
too, if you can believe it. Wouldn't listen to a single word anyone said. I thought I was invincible. No one could stop me.
Open this
Until he
micro.
cut me down to size. I was cast out in defeat, my hubris laid bare for all to see. You really are immortal, they said. And it stuck.
That's rough. Still, you made it back alive. Something no one else has ever done. And I respect that.
Trash game.
Whenever you're ready.
Come here to die, have you?
You looking to die again?
You amuse but do not impress. You lack his conviction.
Whose?
He who traversed these caves some 30 years ago. Turning a deaf ear to our wails and wishes, he proceeded unfazed, eyes ever forward. Yet he proved powerless before the general, cast out in defeat. If even he...
Claris would have tried to stop you, you know. Just like he tried to stop me. All those years ago.
How come?
Because one aspiring to the role of King's Shield can stake his life for none but his liege. Not even for himself. Do you dare risk all for naught in return? His words stayed with me. And he was right. I barely made it back with nothing to show for it.
So you gonna stop me?
No, I won't. But I will warn you one last time of the danger you're about to face. Just like your father warned me. Once you set foot through that door, there's no turning back. And no one to help you if you fall. One false step and it may prove your last.
I'll be fine. Maybe I'll come back with a souvenir.
Yes! Grandma!
Just come back alive. Be safe, Gladio.
Let's finish this.
There's a chill in the air. I can feel his presence.
That's called fear.
Better be ready for me.
I'm talking fear. I'm talking fear. Copyright infringement.
Mm-hmm. You already know. Really, I don't even think you get a copyright. I think that you can't monetize for this. And I don't have...
You can't play more than like 25 seconds of the song or something.
And I don't have... I can probably lose my channel for sure. But at most, for me right now, since I'm not famous, I don't think I'll get copyrighted. Well, I probably will, but it'll be just a... what's the name? It'll just be a
warning?
Nah, I think it would just be a monetization. Like, they would get the money instead of me.
Yeah.
But nobody watches my video. I don't have 1,000 views on my channel, so...
Did you hear about that Chandler Alexis?
Yeah. The beef video?
So what do I do?
It was
roll over and die?
So soon as he
The
said,
queen was on the floor. It said she made a 52-minute video.
nope.
Who's gonna watch a 52-minute video?
Right, I'm not.
About fake beat.
Blind reliance on strength alone reveals your weakness of will. Countless disappointments meet their end here. And so shall you.
No. I didn't come here to die. I came here to prove to you I'm worthy.
Oh, I was waiting for him to come down. He came down faster than I thought.
Try this.
Oh, so now you want to use your hand? I think it's over with for me now.
You are strong, yet so long as fear binds your heart, the power you
Gosh, that
possess
hurt.
is wasted on you.
Ah! That hurt! Shout out to Shane.
Still got some tricks up my sleeve too. Ain't
Like
no
what?
way I'm backing down now.
He killed me in one hit. This dude is Sephiroth from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Nothing can stop me
You said
now.
Seth Rogen?
Good thing he didn't murk me.
I'm talking here.
He's a hell of a lot tougher than I imagined. But I gotta go down. Not without a fight.
Oh, he got me in the forehead. I'm not even bleeding though. I think that's crazy. Oh, I didn't die. Clutch. Boy, I got 3 more of them. 2 more now, I think. I killed him.
I kneel before no man.
How do you not understand that your skull got slashed?
Not exactly the souvenir I had in mind. It took me a while, but I realized something. You're right. I am afraid. Afraid of accepting the fact that maybe I'm not really cut out for the job I'm expected to do. But hey, At least I'm not walking away empty-handed. I'd better get going. I may be all muscle and no metal, but I'm gonna keep protecting Noct the only way I know how.
Spoken like a true shield of the king. Fear and doubt beget death alone. He who averts his gaze from his own faults cannot himself a true shield call. But you, having made peace with your inner self, have proven you are worthy. The chosen king should be so fortunate as to have a man like yourself serving at his side.
You mean...
And with this glaive, I entrust my power to you.
Where did you...
Taken from the young man who impressed me with his strength of will. It was with this very blade he stole from me my arm.
But... I can't accept this.
If he still walks among the living, a man of his mettle will have doubtless transcended attachment to mere material possessions.
You're probably right. In that case, don't mind if I do.
Now, hasten forth, with mind unclouded by doubt and will unmoved by fear. The last king of Lucis is ill fit to fight without his shield.
Dut.
Thanks again.
I'm like, who was your dad?
That junk was so funny. That dude, Dante dude, is hilarious.
You made it.
Sure did.
And so quickly. I'm impressed.
Brought this back with me too. Figured you might get a kick out of it.
I wondered where I put that thing. Keep it. Makes for a better souvenir than that scar.
You know, he mentioned he lost his arm in battle with a real hot-headed young guy back in the day.
That's so.
Whoever it was left a lasting impression on him. Talked about how the guy had the strongest will he'd ever seen.
Takes more than will to complete the trial. You need to wield your weapon with a primal finesse. If you fail to prove your might, you get cast out empty-handed.
I don't know. He didn't seem to think the guy would let it bother him. Said the guy's too old to care about material things anymore. If he's still alive.
Gladio.
Huh?
I hope you feel more confident in light of your success today. Few men can lay claim to such an accomplishment. Not even Kor the Immortal.
Yeah, but I didn't earn myself a badass nickname like he did. Still, I'm glad I went through with it. I can finally say I'm truly ready to fulfill my duty.
Good.
Well, I guess this shield better mosey on back to his king. Wouldn't want him to get scared without me.
So that's how you got it.
What do you think?
Very perpendicular. Really complements the one you got when you saved Noct from that bully.
Yeah. Only difference is, this time, I ended up taking a pretty bad beating too.
Not unlike the licking the Marshal received back when he was a lad.
Must have had a lot of guts to go up against Gilgamesh back then.
Yeah, Dad said he used to be a real firecracker.
The more you know.
If the Blade Master sequestered himself during the Founder King's reign, then he's haunted those halls for some 2 millennia.
That's a long time.
All those years waiting for the Chosen King to arise. You sure know how to take your sweet old time.
What can I say? I'm worth the wait.
Give me a break!
And I as well.
Just because you got a shield to protect you now doesn't mean you get to slack off. But if you do, I'll be ready.
You had to leave, Kobe?
Well, not yet.
For fans and first timers. Look at me.